Are you ready to right size? If you would like a home that has never been lived in, brand new construction, and you can still add your personal touches, then come take a tour with us of the Grove Park plan from Dustin Shaw Homes. Today we're in Highgate subdivision, which is in North Coweta County. This subdivision has 1 acre lots. It does not have amenities, which is great if you're someone who wants to add your own swimming pool. And it does have covenants though. This neighborhood is perfect if you're trying to commute to the city or trying to have easy access to I-85. It also is a neighborhood that features sidewalks, streetlights, and it's just an easy, walkable, great neighborhood if you wanted to come and go for a walk, take your dog for a walk, go for a run. It's a great neighborhood for that. So before we walk inside and take a tour of this home, remember, like or subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see more great videos about different communities and homes in Newnan and Coweta County. So let's go ahead and take a look inside the Grove Park plan from Dustin Shaw Homes. We are going on a tour of, again, the Grove Park plan. And this home, one of its unique features is it has 2 bedrooms on the main floor, one being the primary and one being the secondary. You could use that room for an office, but we're gonna see that in just 1 second. So when you walk into this floor plan, you walk right into the formal dining room. What's great about this formal dining room is I love the trim and I love what we've done with the coffer ceilings in this. You could change this and make it functional to convert it to an office because some people don't use their formal dining rooms anymore. But it's right here, it's spacious. I also love the light fixture that we have in this one. And it also leads right to that front secondary bedroom that I was telling you about. Also, you don't want to miss the coat closet, which is right here. Got a little screen in there. So when you come into this first secondary bedroom, it is great if you are a family that needs 2 maybe primary suites on the main. This would solve that for you because it does have its own dedicated bathroom right behind us, and we'll take a look at that in just a minute. But this front bedroom, again, could convert for an office. It could be an exercise room. If you need that additional bedroom on the main, it's a great feature to have. So now we're gonna walk to what is this full secondary bath. And what's great about this bathroom is it's basically pretty standard to what we see in the Dustin Shaw homes that we build. We've got the granite countertop, you've got the tile floors, and then in our secondary bath, we have the tub shower combo. Also a great feature you could add, you could put a glass shower door there. So another thing that I personally love about this floor plan is how easy it is for entertaining. So you come in and you have the great room right here. This particular version of the house has a lot of accented trim on the walls. And then also the big picture windows in the back. We're gonna go back in the yard later, but this lot is so private and I can't wait to show that to you. Now, if you are someone who loves to entertain, this kitchen is very functional for that as well. We've got the quartz countertops right here. The island is a different color than the cabinets. It's that navy blue that is just kind of eye-catching. And then we have a single basin sink. People really love having the single basin instead of the 2. Then what's great about this house is if you buy this one right now, you still have the ability to choose your appliances. So say you want to upgrade your appliances from what the current appliance package would be, you could go ahead and upgrade your stove, your cooktop, which is gas by the way. And then this is already set up for the microwave and for the wall oven. So again, you can make your own finishing touches here, and also the dishwasher, you can pick that too. So there's still flexibility to change this kitchen and make the appliances your own. So before we go to the primary suite, let's take a quick peek at the garage, my favorite, the drop zone, and also the laundry in this house. So as you come into the drop zone, we have, so sorry, let me be right here. As you come into the drop zone, all it needs to be functional is to go ahead and put some hooks right here, and then you can go ahead and start storing book bags or purses or anything underneath. Hang up your coat right here in your backpack, and it's not sitting on the counters. If it was in the counters at my house, it'll have to be cleaned off. Anyway, so now you come into the laundry, and the cabinets are great with our flowers right there. You've got your cabinets that would go above your washer and your dryer. You still have additional space over here though, if you wanted to add anything more to make this space a little bit more functional. Again, great opportunity to do that because you're catching this house at that point. All right, so let's go out to the 3-car garage. Lights are off, but this is the 3-car garage. What's great with this is your hot water heater's out here. You also have the need, if you need to park 3 cars, great. If you don't and you need a good spot for your home gym, you could do that too. So you've got the space with the 3-car garage. And something else that's kind of unique, how often have you seen trim along the walls in your garage? Not very often, but it's another kind of cool feature that's in this one. So before we head to the primary, we're gonna come pass right through the kitchen again. Here's our breakfast area. And in the breakfast area, you also have a door that is a great option to head out into the porch, and we'll do that a little bit later. All right, now, oh, one more thing I wanted to point out. We didn't talk about pantry space. So this house has a pantry right here. Love that beep. It is already trimmed out with the wooded shelves, but say that pantry area maybe isn't enough for you. Check this out. We have another closet right here that is already set up to be a secondary pantry for you. So you've got that additional space if that pantry just isn't enough. So now we're gonna head to the primary suite. Here we are in the primary suite. I love the trim, the ceilings in this one. And then as we come in, another thing that is awesome about this house is you have the his and hers closets. And they have already been trimmed out. So you can go ahead and do hanging clothes here. You could put shoes here, purses, anything you needed, fold your sweaters, and then there's more hanging rods to the back. We love when we have the freestanding tub, which has been really popular over the last few years. This house has that. And then you've got your dual sinks, your brass knobs, which we've seen a lot of mixing of the brass and black over the years. And then you have the frameless shower door, and you have your subway tiles. I also think it's kind of cool when we do a little bit different pattern on the floor than on the walls. And here's your second closet. Again, already trimmed out and all ready to go. So now that we've seen the main floor of this home, let's go upstairs and see what makes the Grove Park different than the Grove Town. Okay, so now we are headed upstairs and I'm going to show you what makes the Grove Park different than the Grove Town. One feature that we haven't talked about on the main floor is the fact that we have the hardwood stair treads, but we also had hardwoods throughout the main. Those are site finished hardwoods. They can be sanded and stained. They're natural right now, but say natural is not what you're looking for, they can be stained to a different color. So coming on upstairs, we do have carpet in our secondaries, and I think we talked about that. So we're coming upstairs to one of 2 bedrooms. This is the first. The bedrooms in this plan are huge. Great size secondaries. Also, we've got big closets. Now, closets have the wire shelving. say wire's not your thing, you can customize this and change it. That is what's so great about the point that this house is at. Now, let's go to the second bedroom. Actually, no, we're gonna stop right here because the bathroom is right here. So we have 2 sinks, and then also you have a separate door, which is where the shower and the toilet and everything is. So this is the bathroom. Again, our standard features there. And now when you come into this particular bedroom, what I love about it is it has a huge closet. And this is what makes the Grove Park different than the Grove Town, and it's that this is not a bonus room in this plan, it is a bedroom with its own bath. So you have an ensuite bath, which again, can be perfect if you're doing multi-generational living, or if you just need a guest room that has its own bath. So now we're gonna go to the bonus. Oh, and you know how much I like additional closets. This has an additional closet upstairs as well that you can use as a linen closet. So now we're coming into the bonus. The bonus room is a true bonus. There's no closet up here. There isn't anything that would make it a bedroom. So it is a true bonus, and it has the little pocket doors right under here, which is great for storage. So you have that on both sides. And you can add, it's already set up for a fan. There's not a fan up here, but everything's been pre-wired for that. So say you want to change these disc lights and you'd rather have fans, you can do that with this house and you can make those changes. So one thing also to talk about, we didn't say this with Highgate, but it's a great point to bring it up right now. Since we are out in the country, we are on 1 acre lots, which means these houses are on septic systems. So this particular house was built and permitted for 4 bedrooms. It's not bedrooms, it's not bathrooms as you would think with septic, it's bedrooms. So it's about the number of bedrooms, and this one is set up for 4. So that was also one reason that this bonus is not bedroom number 5, it is a bonus room. So we've done the entire tour of the inside of the house. Now we'll show you the back porch and then we'll wrap up our video. So as we just came downstairs from the upstairs of this house, I love this little window, and it's a great time to bring up that so many of the windows in this house are extremely large and bright. That's something that is actually a trademark of Dustin Shaw Homes. When you look at the windows in the great room, those large big pane windows, it's just something that we do in our homes. So we're going to now go outside and we're just going to take a look at this porch. And the privacy of this backyard. Okay, so here we are on the back porch. I love a good covered back porch, you know that. Here's another way you can make this house your own. You could screen it in, and so you could use this house 9 months out of the year, and maybe even on those really mild days in the winter, you'd still be able to use this space. So it's one more feature that you can use for this home to kind of make it your own. Also, this lot is extremely private. It's a cul-de-sac lot, so you don't have any neighbors back there. You just have the woods, and that's what's one of the great things about this particular house is the privacy. So now we have taken a tour of the Grove Park plan, which is in Highgate subdivision in Newnan. So let's go over the high points of this house one more time. It's just over 2,800 square feet at 2,879. So really it's almost 2,900. It's 4 bedrooms with 2 on the main floor, including the primary, 2 bedrooms upstairs, and a bonus. And let's not forget the 3-car garage, and also you have the covered back porch. So this house, all of this 1 acre lot too, all of this in this house is under $700,000. We're at $674,900, and it's ready for you to move in. So if you're someone who needs a home quickly, you don't have time to build, this might be a great option for you. So again, if you liked this video, please like or subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we would love to take you on a personal tour. Send me a DM, shoot me a text, or give me a call. I would love to talk to you and show you this particular house.